the ability to sort of see how the stuff is being made. The transparency involved with that, the ability to look at, to collaborate with your peers, to see the openness aspect of where software has been developed. You can see the bugs, you can see the work as it progresses, you can certainly see their feature requests, you have the ability to contribute. So it allows for certainly more input as you go through, and I think the transparency and the ability to provide input and get feedback into the system is much greater than with some of your proprietary solutions, where usually you're just given a solution and that's how you have to roll with it. So I've been working for several years now, basically promoting the use of open source to solve some problems, whether it be using JBoss app servers or Red Hat Linux. We've been basically for years showing the value of really trying to get people to focus more on the mission, more on what's trying to be done, and then less about the technology. We don't want to get to a point where you can't afford to roll out a solution just because of high license costs. We want you to be able to spend all your dollars targeted directly towards the solution, as far as whether it be whatever your mission is, whether it be basically giving out student loans, if it's arming the warfighter, giving them the right tools out there. We want to make sure that the software costs do not get in the way, and that the solution that's being put in front is one that can be leveraged that truly meets your needs and not someone else's perception of your needs. The nature of open source is really collaborative. It's open, so by all means, talk to your peers, start some test pilots, install it, get your hands dirty, play with it from the beginning. You don't need to necessarily follow the traditional approach. We do a lot of planning up front. Start small, do incremental, and start to roll pieces out as you go along. I think that there's a tremendous growth of open source in the government these days as far as its utilization. There's also a significant amount of growth as far as production of open source projects out there. So I would say talk to your peers, other contractors, to industry, to other government agencies, and just basically embrace the collaboration aspect that is inherent to open source software and how it's developed.